We're standing in the heart of Midhurst, an historic town in Sussex, which is a beautiful and vibrant place to live, which is the centre of the local community and the outstanding villages. Unfortunately, the town is cut in half by a major high street and a small historic town off to one side, which is not being used to its full potential. The town is getting together to solve these problems. We are standing now in what was once a historic market square of Midhurst, but unfortunately is now just an ad hoc car park. We have decided as a local community that this is the focal point for going forward. We would like to turn this area into a market square in the old traditional sense. We would like to have monthly markets, and we would like to have arts events where we can have music and bands and plays. The local council have generously agreed to resurface the area, but they wish to do so much more.
Well, we're looking at trying to get signage up to attract visitors in so that they understand this is a unique Tudor area. This is actually one of the oldest parts of West Sussex that we're sitting in, with Norman Castle just up the road. So we want to put attractive signs up to pull people in with a touch of colour and a touch of something different.
Right.
It's all about stickability. So people go past and they sort of stick here and stop.
And with the market square in general area?
Yeah, I mean, it's all part and parcel of the whole process, so that you're actually adding lots of little bits on round the market square itself, which just builds up the offer that we've got to something that very few other towns in the South East have.
Well, that should be really good, because the town is struggling, especially in West Street. We have, quite a few problems at that end of the town.
Yeah, it's all down, I suspect, down to footfall. It's also, I guess, the shopping mix. West Street works really well because it's got unique individual shops with proprietors who really take a pride in what they do, and that's what we want to attract into the street. And it's a great place to shop. Just needs a bit more support.
Yeah, it's a lovely street, and just need a few more bodies down there.
Over the past few months, we've got a team of people together which is forming the basis of our town team, from the community, from the local school, and from the businesses in the town. We've looked at all the issues, and we've looked at what we can do as a team in the future, and we have a very enthusiastic response to that. Of course, we do realise that the first issues to tackle are those felt by the businesses.
Attracting existing residents and visitors to the town is the hardest problem, because a lot of people don't know we're here, and we really need very good signage to draw people into the town and then to be able to direct them around. So any regeneration within the town, whichever end of the town it is, and particularly this historic end, really needs to be supported by effective and efficient signage.
Footfall, and it's just all in West Street. We're all suffering with the lack of people coming up into this part of the town. And it would be really nice if the market square would be able to be regenerated, and that will bring more people up this part of the historic part of the town. They will have to use the car park, which means that they will have to come into West Street to come past our shops.
Tourism is going to have a great benefit from the regeneration of the market square. It's a key location in the town for retailers. It's on the end of two very important retail streets in the town. So having that area regenerated, having it available for retailers in the community to host events that will have a wider attraction for tourists to come to the town, to stop, somewhere to go, something to do. We're in a key position for that, so it's really, really important for the town.
It's a perfect synergy altogether. Our resources and the facility that we have here has been going since 1430. We've got great history. We will move forward with the marketplace. We're perfectly positioned for it. And with the help that we will be given and the help that we have been doing ourselves at the moment, it will make for a fantastic resource for the future. And the collaboration together with everybody will make it just right and bring back Midhurst to what it used to be.
We love coming down to any of the community events that are hosted in the town. So the children have really enjoyed the Christmas street party, and this year we all came along to the Jubilee celebrations and had a picnic in the town. That was just brilliant, and it's a great chance to meet up with all their friends.
It was.
Well, it did rain that day.
So wet.
It's lovely to come along to those community events, and we catch up with friends, and it gives a real heart to the town. So it would be nice to think that if this area was regenerated, that we could have more of that kind of thing happening in Midhurst, and perhaps things like the farmers market, which are currently on North Street, could all be sort of focused here. It would feel safer and more contained, and it would just give a real heart to the town, be somewhere for people to meet and do more things together.
Midhurst is making its own future. Together, the residents, businesses and the local authority are already working hard together. We have already made a lot of progress, instituted a lot of changes. All we need now is your help to transform this town into something truly remarkable.